everyone, Jesse here from Arbourdale today to talk to you about our pond aeration products. So aquatic aeration can be attained through either the use of subsurface aeration diffusers like the Bussche we have standing next to us here, or through the use of surface units like our aerolator floating aerators or aerating fountains. The Bussche diffuser here, the benefit with that is that it injects oxygen right down at depth. These two air input tubes here emit a nanobubble into the diffuser, which bounces around, and gets smaller and smaller as it bounces around inside the diffuser membrane, trapping the oxygen in the water for a longer period of time and creating more surface area for that oxygen transfer as the bubble rises from the diffuser up to the surface. The sheer size of these diffusers gives us better convective currents, cycling more water down from the top and more cool oxygenated water up from the bottom, giving us better oxygenation as well as keeping the water a more uniform temperature throughout the pond. The outside membrane of these diffusers will actually start to grow a biofilm, which will propagate more of the beneficial bacteria that we want in the water to help break down the excess organic material, which feeds your unwanted aquatic weed growth, like algae, duckweed, and other rooted weeds. We have had a study done on these diffusers with the manufacturer where divers went down and swab tested once a week over a 6-week period and identified over 40 strains of bacteria, the majority of which were Rhodobacter, that same type of bacteria that we need to help break down the decomposing organic material, which releases those nutrients to our unwanted aquatic plants. So in addition to this activating the naturally occurring aerobic bacteria in the water, we are also going to create a home or a biome for more of that beneficial bacteria to grow and live. So we call it biomechanical remediation because we're biologically improving the health of the pond by mechanically injecting oxygen at depth. Our surface aerators, we do have our line of decorative aerolator fountains. We do have surface aerating units as well as our 1 horsepower 230 volt aerating fountains. All of our fountains are a modular design, no more old-fashioned float motor all-in-one that it takes 3 people to lift and install. Easy to install. The float is one assembly, the motor and the power cable are another, all with quick disconnects on them. We drag them out into the pond, set them in the float, and we fire up and let them go. We do have options all the way from 1/2 horsepower decorative fountains up to 1, 2, even 5 horsepower aerating options, and we can definitely help you spec the right fountain for your specific application and for what you're trying to achieve, whether it be pond health or just simply that aesthetic look. For more information on the Bussche or the aerolator surface line of aerators and fountains, feel free to contact your Vanden Bussche irrigation rep or your local Vanden Bussche location.